Guys, welcome to Better Bachelor. My name is Joker with a face for radio and a voice for print. I would like to thank all of you guys that are stopping in to check out my videos. I've made a new playlist called News and Opinion instead of my normal Better Bachelor videos. And I thank you guys that are still checking in to watch me talk about content that is not my usual stuff, but I still think is very relevant to the manosphere. Reason being is because for so long I've talked about things that guys get wrong and problems guys have and guys getting crushed by the news media. But I want to be able to highlight things that guys are doing well, which is boycotting Facebook and Elon Musk getting control of Twitter, which I'm still giving him some hope that everything will turn out well. Well, I wanted to talk today about Ligma Johnson. Ligma and Johnson, two guys that troll the lamestream media. Jeremy over at The Quartering did a story on this, making fun of these guys, thinking that they were real engineers being fired from Twitter. And so a lot of people, not just the lamestream media, got caught thinking these were real engineers. So I want to talk about these heroes for just a minute. And I think too often we miss some of the fun things that do happen out there. And we can kind of get into miserable places when we talk about all the bad things that are going on, but there's still some fun to be had. And I'm finding more and more of it as I continue to look for that specifically. So again, as you guys know, Elon Musk decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to buy out Twitter. I'm going to try to do this for free speech and to change the world. And the news media jumped on the story, wanting to talk about these engineers getting fired and how awful it was that Twitter was doing these layoffs. Of course, they don't talk about everybody that's getting laid off at Facebook or Meta, whichever they want to call themselves, and all the crap journalists, or as we call them, journalists, that are getting fired from mainstream media. They don't cover that very much and talk about the people having to lay off these employees being bad people. No, they never cover that. But when Elon Musk decides to lay off people, of course, it's evil. Well, this story went viral yesterday all around the web, and this is from the AFP via Getty Images. Elon Musk has fired an entire team of Twitter data engineers as reportedly sacked employees Raul Ligma and Daniel Johnson. That's right, Ligma Johnson are pictured walking out of San Francisco office on Friday afternoon. And here's the thing, and I don't blame Jeremy because we know Jeremy over at The Quartering. I like watching Jeremy, but he got caught up same way many people did when they're like, oh my God, these guys are such lefty losers. Look at this guy holding up a book of Michelle Obama and this other guy, and turns out these guys just grabbed a couple of boxes, put a couple of things in them to make them look like they were getting kicked out, walked right to the press like they were walking by to their cars, and gave interviews. And this made me laugh, and it made me very happy. So this Deirdre Boza, it's happening. The entire team of data engineers are let go. These are two of them. And here we can see Ligma Johnson. This Yasmin Ko, I don't know what her last name is. It's cut off. What she says, one of the guys says, it's somewhere I worked for 6 years and everything suddenly changed. Same thing, Twitter data engineering team. These are the only two guys they apparently interviewed. The rest of the people. And now from Greg Price, an NBC reporter, is currently trying to verify if a guy who told her his last name is Ligma is a real fired Twitter employee. And of course, these are going viral across Twitter. Absolutely hilarious. Elon Musk even got into it after he saw this, and he said Ligma Johnson had it coming, and he put an emoji of the eggplant and some water droplets. And of course, that got 583,000 likes. So people are definitely noticing this. Of course, then somebody has to say your hate is unbelievable, not understanding that this is entirely a joke. And I have the interview here, and it was posted by many of the journals out there. And what the guy says in this interview is what made it so brilliant. I'm going to play this for you real quick. I'll probably do 2 or 3 breaks just so I don't get the copyright hit.
What do you make of that? What do you think Twitter will look like?
I mean, if free speech is, Nazis saying that, trans women shouldn't, use women's locker rooms, then awesome. I guess mission accomplished. We'll see. Listen, I got to touch base with my husband and wife. I got to get out of here, all right? Thank you, guys. Sorry. Daniel, thank you.
his own words.
I may have to bleep a couple of those words for YouTube. But of course, he comes out with the leftist trope of, you know, anybody that does this is the Germans from 1942. And if you can't let women, transitioning women, use the real women's ladies' room. And then he says, and this is the best part of it, I have to go check in with my husband and my wife, or my wife and her husband, or something like that. Let me see if I can catch what he said exactly again.
Accomplished. We'll see. Listen, I got to touch base with my husband and wife.
I got to touch base with my husband and wife. And of course, it's so improper for anybody to even question that anymore, that they're just like, okay, and have a good one. And lastly here from End Wokeness, these guys are legends. And again, so this has kind of been going around Twitter today. It's not an incredibly in-depth, amazing story, but you know what it is? It's that when you're allowed to have the free speech, when you're allowed to have fun, when you're allowed to kind of just be crazy out there, that's what the internet was designed for. That's what YouTube and Twitter and Reddit, all these places used to originally be. And they're getting shut down. Guys cannot make goofs anymore. We can't call out things. We can't make fun of anything. You must fall in with a narrative. And these guys, they showed the hypocrisy in one of the best ways to do it, by just going out there and making fun of the situation. Thought I'd throw that out there for you real quick, just a very quick news snippet, but these guys are legends. I love it, and I hope to see much more of this, because if Twitter continues to open the gates for more freedom of this stuff, then maybe Twitter and these other companies will realize that's where the money is. Letting people just be people, letting them be stupid, silly, funny, crazy, whatever. That's what people want from the internet, not the censorship, not being locked down, not being shut up, not everything else. So time will tell. We will see. But my props for Mr. Ligma and Johnson for doing such a great troll work. We'll see you in the next one, guys.